Excuse me. How y'all doing today? It's Jazz Fuzz. Trying to work on this camera. I think I got it. There we go. I got it. So I'd like to talk about another subject. This subject is going to be a little sensitive, but I think it'd be a good topic. So I was talking to one of my co-workers about foreign country people in America. Now, this country is based on immigrants. Everybody you can think of is living in the United States. If you want to learn a little bit more why immigrants came to this country for better opportunity, education, and basically the American dream. When I was watching a couple YouTube videos, some people research and find out the Europeans need people to build, houses, bridges, and etc., etc. So immigrants were the type of people who would do the hard labor. White people did hard labor too, but majority of people that did the harsh labors were the foreign country people, the immigrants. Well, we all know in slavery, black people built everything in this country, up and down and all around, because, hell, they didn't get paid. They were treated like property. But the foreign country people, immigrants, they didn't get treated any differently either, just like the slaves. Some were treated just the same, if not worse. So, let's move it on to today's world. Foreign country people have done a lot of great things in this country, and Americans too. The issue I got with certain foreign country people, they think black people are the most liars, thieves, also evil, and that black people are pretty much downright stupid, I'm assuming. Now, I have a problem with this because for centuries, white people, the prejudiced white people, have constantly saying that black people are dumb, constantly saying black people are evil, constantly saying black people will steal, black people will rob, black people are crackheads, and etc., etc. And that make it worse that in America, with all these TV shows and movies, not every foreign country person will pick up a book and read about the African American history. They rather go on TV, on YouTube, Instagram, or just by hearing by word of mouth. Let's put this straight out. Black people did all the harm around the world. It was mostly the European, UK, the British, pretty much the whole European country. Those are the people that try to take over India, Thailand, China. England back in the day was trying to take over China and also try to take over Japan. Actually, that was the British, I think. We're trying to take over Japan. White people, for centuries, have tried to take over people's land. And I'm going to count white American people as well. In Puerto Rico, they were trying to make Puerto Rico 51 state of the United States. But the Puerto Ricans fought hard and long to keep their island as theirs and not the United States. Basically what I'm saying is white people for centuries have tried to take over other countries. And they tried to kill as many of different foreign country people. Now, some foreign country people may not bring this up. They may not have been taught by this, and others might not know nothing about it. Now, the crazy thing is, a lot of foreign country people think black people is the one that did all of that. No. It was mainly white people that did all of that. Black people, for one, stay in Africa. They live in harmony. They had a system. They had everything in Africa. Black people did travel all over the world to do many different things. But one thing for sure, they didn't try to take over nobody's land. They do what they got to do and then come back to Africa. Or stay wherever they were at. There's also been many histories that African American live in Europe and Italy, Japan, China. Black people are all over the world. Now, I'm not saying black people were very innocent back that time, because I'm pretty sure there was a lot of bad ones. But what I'm trying to get at is that foreign country people need to stop thinking black people are very, very evil people. And stop thinking that we're thieves. Stop thinking that we're stupid. And stop thinking that we're just the face of the mass of just corrupted of America. Because corruption can be many different things. It could be corporate. It could be your job. It could be your church. It could be the school. Like, seriously. People should really look at the character of a person and not of the color of their skin. Because your color of your skin doesn't define who you are. Where you grew up, the environment, and the people that you hang out with define who you are, not the color of your skin. Now, not calling foreign country people very stupid, but some of them were. Because they listen to a lot of white people telling them about a lot of false truth about black people. Now, the reason why I keep bringing up blacks, because a lot of Latino people do like black people, but a lot of Latino people don't like black people because the same thing again. White people sit there and say black people are evil and they will hurt you, they will kill you. They've just despise on black people. And once again, black people just want to live their life. But it seems like the whole world is against us. And we didn't do anything to the world. The only thing we really want is to live, pursue the happiness, and let our next generation to keep on growing and expanding and do marvelous things around the globe and United States. That's all black people want. Black people don't want world domination. Black people don't want to murder every damn person in a damn country. I ain't trying to be mean, but that's the prejudiced white folks out there. Or the wishy-washy white folks out there. Because if you look at through history, what color-skinned person would just want to kill and murder everything that they see? What race that just want to control everything on their fingertips just because? You know what I'm saying? Like, black people don't want that. But you gotta remember, there are some black people who will jump the bandwagon with white people and do white people dirty deeds. Let's just keep it real. You got the two-faced black people. Everybody in their race have a two-faced and a backstabber person in a race. That's why I'm colorblind. I don't go by anybody color skin. I just go by pretty much, I just go by the person's character, their behavior, and personality. That's what I go by. You can be black just like me, but I don't know you from a can of paint. Just like anybody else I meet off the street or work or school or whatever, I have to sit there and talk to you to find out who you are. I'm not gonna judge you by the color of your skin. But see, that's how badly white people brainwash so many people who's easily brainwashed. Let's keep it real. Now, the reason I brought up about black people jumping the bandwagon with white people, because for a long time, white people want to make sure that the world, and black people especially, that they're more pure, that they're more clean, that they are more highly intelligent, that they're the most alpha human species in the galaxy. And we all know that's all false. Because everybody has a slow or fast pace of learning. Everybody chose a path of living to do what they want to do. And everybody is an individual different identity of one another. There's no such thing as the alpha race. Although that the Pakistani and Arab people are trying to pick up what the white people are doing. Because they want to be as the alpha race too. Like I said, there's no such thing as an alpha race. The only person that is higher than everybody is God and Jesus. And that's it. Nobody else is not higher. Nobody. But some people want their race to be superior. And it's like, nobody is a superior. When you wake up every morning, you literally have to learn everything you do in life. Life is a learn and experience. Life is a trial and error. Ain't nobody is better than nobody. And for people that think they are, I feel sorry for you. Because you're going to have nobody around you. Nobody want to be around somebody who think they know it all. Or think it all. Or whatever. You can have your opinion, by the way, but nobody doesn't know every freaking thing in every freaking subject. Some things you have to learn on your own. I'm going to do a part 2.